Liz, listen, the work I did, for instance, with industrial production and capacity utilization, it sounds boring. No one wants to do it. But you comb through those numbers and you start to compare where we were a year ago, a few years ago. And it's hopeful because this is not things that are done on a whim. You don't build an iron ore factory on a whim.
It all has to do with confidence, and we saw those confidence indicators not only from individuals, but small businesses and CEOs of big businesses start to rise immediately after the election, based on the premise that Trump was going to undo a lot of the regulation that Obama had slapped on industry during his 8 years, and also on the premise that we were going to see tax reform that was going to be helpful to investors and to small business owners and to big business. So where are we now? As you say, that's translated into real activity. We have seen a jump in industrial production. It's accelerating. It's not just that it's up, it's accelerating. And by the way, where does that go next? It goes to real wages accelerating on a rising rate of increase. So that's where you get these better restaurant numbers. That's where you get a lot of really hard data that's led to earnings being up almost 14% in the first quarter. We're going to have a very, very good second quarter earnings number. It's very exciting.
These are blue-collar jobs, by the way. I mean, maybe this is why they're not sexy to the mainstream media, because these are manufacturing jobs, construction jobs, mining jobs, coal miners. You know, there's some coal mines on the metallurgical side that are paying bonuses now. That was unheard of a couple of months ago. $1,000 bonuses. People are already saying they're getting pay increases, and yet we don't hear it. I mean, am I being too sensitive to think that this is the mainstream media just not wanting to share this kind of news, or do they not know about it?
Well, look, the media hates Donald Trump, and so anything that you can possibly say is good news because of Donald Trump, they're going to probably not be very keen to share. And after all, look at the reaction to this market. Everyone's piling on. This is all about Donald Trump's problems bringing the market down. How many of those people have talked about the fact it's up over 13% since the election because of Donald Trump?
Dow 20,000.
You can't have it both ways,
Dow
right?
20,000, crickets, crickets, crickets. Liz Peek, you know what's great about you? You're honest, and when you think there's something wrong, you say it. When you think there's something great, you say it. That's why you're one of the best in the business. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.